How Jesus' parents became a couple. Christmas is a joyful holiday for billions around the world, but Jesus' conception was scandalous at the time. Mary was unmarried and pregnant. This violated the law. She could have been stoned. Yet the Gospels show Mary and Joseph as chosen parents. Here's what we know about the couple. Mary was born in Nazareth to Anne and Joachim. She likely had dark hair and eyes with Middle Eastern features. Aramaic was her native tongue. In her time, girls married young, often in their teens. Life expectancy was short, so marriage came early. In Mary's time, families arranged marriages. Mary and Joseph likely knew each other growing up. They became betrothed, per Jewish custom. This was the first step in a two-part wedding process. The first was the erising. Joseph gave a dowry to Mary's family, but Mary still lived with her parents. There was supposed to be the Misuine wedding ceremony. Then Mary would move in with Joseph. During the wait between erising and Misuine, Mary became pregnant. Mary had never been with a man. She was in a total state of confusion, but Angel Gabriel told her,
"Greetings, favored one, and now you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you will name him Jesus."
Gabriel explained that she would still be a virgin. The Holy Spirit would allow her pregnancy. The child would be the Son of God. Joseph was upset when he learned of the pregnancy. He sought to quietly end their engagement, but an angel appeared in his dream, saying,
"Do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit."
When Joseph awoke, he believed in Mary's faithfulness. They proceeded with the wedding. Joseph took Mary into his home as his wife. Mary's pregnancy outside of marriage was very risky. It meant adultery. The biblical punishment was death by stoning. But the Gospels don't dwell on the precarity of her situation. Their focus is on the divine plan. Joseph marrying Mary legitimized Jesus' birth. But what do we know about Jesus' earthly father? Joseph was of royal descent. He descended from David through Solomon. He is called a tekton in the Gospels. The word likely means he was a worker or craftsman. Jesus' parables suggest Joseph farmed. Carpentry was possibly a side job. At the time, the Jewish people paid taxes to Rome and King Herod. They also gave part of their harvest to the temple. It was time for census under Caesar Augustus. So Joseph and pregnant Mary traveled to Bethlehem. The trip from Nazareth took about a week. They likely stopped at springs and small towns. It was a difficult journey for Mary, but they went to pay their taxes. Mary went into labor upon reaching Bethlehem. They couldn't find lodging, so she gave birth in a stable. This could have been a limestone cave or a lower guest room where animals stayed. The exact place is uncertain. What matters is the symbolic meaning. Mary and Joseph found a humble shelter to deliver the Son of God.